It's your boy Kenny G with another episode of Who You Got. This is week 4 of the NFL season. Last week I was 10-6, but I feel like we can do better. Okay, so let's go. This week, the first game, we got Washington at Atlanta. Washington took a beating last week by the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo did exactly what we thought they were gonna do. Okay. Last week, Atlanta played New York. Atlanta won. Hooray! They did what they were supposed to do. This week, I got the Washington football team winning in the A-Town, and I got the score 27-21. Who you got? Next game on my list, I got the Houston Texans at the Buffalo Bills, okay? We've seen what Buffalo did last week. We've seen what they did the week before that. Yes, they lost to the Steelers this first week. Now we see who the Steelers are. So I'm picking Buffalo this game, and I got the score 31-14. Who you got? Next game, we got the Detroit Lions at the Chicago Bears. The Justin Field era in Chicago has started due to Andy Dalton getting hurt, okay? Last week, the Bears looked awful. I mean, completely awful against the Browns. Myles Garrett had a field day against those Bears. But this week, those Bears are hosting the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions themselves are 0-3. At least the Bears gotta win. Detroit hadn't won shit. Anyway, this game, I'm picking the Bears. I'm hoping that Coach Nagy and those guys have a plan for Detroit, and I hope they execute it. Last week, we seen the plan that they had for the Browns. It did not work, but I'm picking the Bears over the Lions. I have the score 13-10. Who you got? Next game, I got the Carolina Panthers at the Dallas Cowboys. Last week, Dallas looked phenomenal, right? They beat up on the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, we're over it. Let's see you guys beat up on a 3-0 team like the Carolina Panthers. I like Dallas this game. I'm rolling with Dallas this game. I just want to see more. And Carolina's like one of those teams that are 3-0 that really can't be trusted right now, right? So I got the Cowboys at home. I got the score 28-13. Who you got? Indy at Miami. Indy has started off horrible. They're awful, okay? Indy is 0-3 right now. They're facing off Miami. Miami has lost the last 2 games. The only thing tough about this game is predicting the score, all right? I'm taking Miami at home. I got the score 28-25. Who you got? Cleveland at Minnesota. If you guys are interested in watching a good game, this is the game to watch this week. Cleveland at Minnesota. We all know Cleveland last week, they played the Bears. They beat them up pretty bad. Myles Garrett had a field day with Justin Fields and their offensive line for the Bears. This game, different opponent, okay? They're facing the Minnesota Vikings. And with that being said, the Minnesota Vikings, they know how to block and they know how to put up points, right? But I'm still taking the Browns on the road. I have the score of that game, 28-21. Who you got? Next game on my list, I got the Giants going down to the Saints. This is the first game that the Saints will be playing at home in the Superdome this year. I look for the Saints to take care of business at home, especially because the Giants just look awful. They're 0-3. I got the score of this game, 38-13. Who you got? Tennessee Titans at the New York Jets. The Tennessee Titans are without Julio and A.J. Brown this game, so we both should expect a heavy dose of Derrick Henry. The Jets are led by rookie quarterback Zach Wilson. They're off to an 0-3 start. I have the Tennessee Titans winning this game, 21-10. Who you got? The Kansas City Chiefs at the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, surprisingly, the Kansas City Chiefs are 1-2, right? Philadelphia Eagles just come off a beatdown in Dallas. Neither of these teams really run the ball all that well. I'm going to say if Philly can set up the run, they have a chance of winning this game. I'm still picking the Chiefs to win this game, and I have the score of 34-17. Who you got? I'm just saying. If Philly can set up the run, they got a better chance. If they don't have a chance in hell. Who you got? Arizona versus the LA Rams. Arizona is 3-0, people. Yes, they're 3-0. LA Rams are 2-1. This is an exciting game to watch. Okay, if you don't watch no other game this week, watch the Arizona and the LA Ram game. This is going to be a good game. I still got the Rams taking care of business at home. I have the score 38-31. Who you got? Seattle is headed to San Fran. Seattle right now is surprisingly 1-2. They've not looked very Seattle-ish this year. I'll say that. Russell is still being asked to do it all. And if you know anything about football, it's not a one-man show. Probably the reason that he was looking for a new team this offseason. But he's still with Seattle, and now we see the outcome. They're 1-2, going up against a San Fran team, which is 2-1, led by Jimmy G. I'm picking San Fran this game at home. I got the score 34-24. Who you got? Baltimore at Denver. Yes, Baltimore beat the Chiefs, right? Baltimore's 2-1. But like my uncle say, Baltimore got a horseshoe in the back of their pocket, meaning they're lucky, right? But I feel like the Denver Broncos are going to take care of business at home. The Denver Broncos are led by Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater has 837 passing yards, 4 TDs, and 0 interceptions, okay? I think Teddy and those guys are going to handle business at home, and I got them winning 24-18. Who you got? The Steelers and the Packers. The Steelers just don't look good. They don't look good. Big Ben is on the ground too much, and that's the last place where I want my quarterback, okay? I got the Packers taking care of business at home against the Steelers. I have the score 27-19. Who you got? Yes, Tom Brady is going home, people, but it ain't to stay, okay? I got Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers winning this game. I got the score 38-19. Look, this is like coming and seeing your ex that you broke up with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all left the relationship on good terms, mutual terms. You both decided that it was time to move on, and you guys are gonna go on to see other people. Okay, Tom Brady is coming home. The drapes on the wall are the same, but the people in the building are different. You got Mac Jones, rookie quarterback, leading the New England Patriots. You got Bill Belichick still pulling the strings, but I got Tampa winning this game. I got them winning this game 38-19. Who you got? Monday night game, we got the Raiders at the Chargers. The Raiders are 3-0. Yes, they moved to Las Vegas, and now all of a sudden, the Raiders are fucking 3-0. Okay? But can they beat the Chargers? The Raiders have beaten the Ravens, the Steelers, and the Dolphins, if that says anything. All right? It says a lot to me. That's why I'm picking the Chargers to win at home. I got the score 31-28. Who you got? This is your boy Kenny G at YAGT.shop. Like, share, subscribe.